(1902) Federation style, beautifully renovated with dual street frontage. Essentially, that's what we're offering for your consideration and competition today. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our auction number 60, Brinsley Road, here in Camberwell. By means of introduction, Tim Heavyside's my name. I'm surrounded by a team at Fletchers, including Stefan Cook, who you may have met during the course of the marketing of this fine property. We've also got Marilyn. Marilyn's going to be operating our portable whiteboard, spring across the street, and also joining us today will be Harley. And before we get down to the bidding, I'll take a moment of your time just to summarise this contract, read out our rules. Today's auction shall be held in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of our auction. Our vendors have reserved price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendor are the words vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Additionally, we may refer the bid at any time with our seller. I'll pause momentarily to see if we're comfortable with the process thus far. In other words, any questions at this stage? Excellent. Well, number 60 Brinsley Road. Yes, 1902 it was built. Our current vendors purchased the property about 20 years ago. In fact, when they purchased 20 years ago, they were either the second owner or the third owner. They've actually been here for a long time, but there's a lot of longevity in terms of ownership in terms of this property. So they're hard to buy into. It's tightly held, in other words. About 17 years ago, the vendor did a sympathetic extension renovation. Now they didn't do it ad hoc. They engaged a quality architect, they engaged a quality builder to do it right. Now, those that have actually gone about and done building inspections, they'll actually know that the fact that this has been beautifully built and kept in terms of preserving this property. So it's in great shape. I'm not a builder, we're the estate agents, but that's the feedback that was certainly heard from you, the buyers. So yes, it does accommodate for every family's needs these days. You've got great zone family living areas, so formal, informal. You've also got a beautiful kitchen with that meals family area that opens out onto that decking area, which is great for entertaining, especially out the back to the gardens, the beautiful established gardens throughout the property, some beautiful specimen trees, and that dual street frontage back onto Palmerston where you bring your vehicle in and out of. Also, you've got parking at the front here too. Such a great location here. The vendors said to me, make sure you let all the buyers know we have got great neighbours. We felt welcome the moment we came in, and that's what all the neighbours have said. They're like family, they look after their own. So if you're a neighbour here, just by show of hands, put your hands up right now. There's a neighbour. Put your hands up if you're a bad neighbour. Look at that. Good neighbours. Tell you what do you put on that? I tell you what, it's worth a lot of money. And that's certainly something to keep in mind. Then we've got the location at the end of the street. So you've got the number 70 tram there along Riversdale Road. You've got the train station. You've got the junction. You're in zone to Camberwell Primary, Camberwell High School, Canterbury Girls, and a plethora of elite private schools. You've got parkland. So if you like to go for a run, or you've got a dog that will run you, you can go up onto the anniversary trail. If you've got a push bike, just go on the anniversary trail. That'll take you all the way into the city from that location, and it picks up on many trails. Then, of course, we've got easy access to a number of amenities, of course, that's close by. I won't go through them right now, but you all know exactly what I mean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing a number of familiar faces in the crowd today. So it's been a popular inspection during the open for inspections. So we see a number of familiar faces that are intending to buy the property. So I've got my instructions from my client They are genuinely here to sell. You are genuinely here to buy. We are here to help you to do so. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing sales in the area. Selling 2.5, 2.75, 3 million, certainly well beyond. But I'm asking you now for a fair and reasonable start. Number 60, Brinsley Road, here in Camberwell, ladies and gentlemen. Who would like to kick the ball into play? Stump me where you will. How much? Doing the videoing here at the front, ignore him. Who'd like to kick it off? Even at say 2.6 million, a nice conservative start. All you need to do is raise your hand, give me a wink or a nod. If I don't get your direct line of sight to bidding, please feel free and comfortable to bid through one of my colleagues. Who'd like to start? All you need to do is raise your hand. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it really easy for you today. I'm going to start on a vendor's bid at $2,600,000. We are going to ask for a $50,000 rise at this price point at $2,600,000. Now looking for a $50,000 bid. 50's the number, 50's the bid. Rolling along nice and easy, 50,000 increments at this price point. At $2,600,000 now, looking for a $50,000 rise. All against you now. With me against you now at $2,600,000. You thought about it, talked about it, dare I say you've even dreamt about it. Here's your chance to own. 60 Brinsley Road, and I have it now, $2,650,000 in the centre. At 2,650. At $2,650,000, your bid. Marilyn's writing the numbers on the whiteboard at $2,650,000. 50 still the rise. You should have two hands up at this price point. At $2,650,000. I won't be placing a further vendor bid at this auction. Only the party holding the highest bid will get that legal right. 2.7. Thank you for it at $2,700,000, at $2,750,000. Straight back over. That's 2 3/4. At $2,750,000 in the centre. Make it 280 if you like, sir. Two of you there. At $2,750,000. First time then. At $2,750,000. Second, at 275. Third, thank you so much, 2,800,000. 2,850, sir.
You accept the lower bid?
Yes. Why don't we do say 25? Is that okay?
25.
Thank you for it. At 2,825. 2,825 will extend the same opportunity back over. That 2,825 here in the centre against you principally and everywhere else. That 2,825. Another 25, so will get you back on top. Thank you for it at 2,850. 2,875. Make it 2,9. At 2,875. Your bid. At 2,875. Round me off to 2,9. Sales in the area, selling well over 3 million. The value's still there. That's 2,875. Not quite. We'll let you know. My colleague Stefan's just asking the question. Haven't seen him. No, he's just going to ask. Thank you. That's 2,875,000. I'm calling the Honda through. No drama. Your bid. We're in 25,000 increments. Exceptional property. Jill Street frontage. Brinsley and Palmerston. Great family home. You go home tonight, you tell your family, you tell your friends, most importantly you tell yourself you bought in Camberwell. Sounds nice because it is nice. You'll be a little bit taller. You'll feel better. Stefan's just given me the nod saying yes, we are on the market selling to the highest bidder. At 2,875,000, selling to the highest bidder now. 129, sir. Thank you for it. At 3 million across the street. You bid at 3. Go 25, I'll take you 10. At 3 million across the street now. 3 million even. Have a moment, have a chat. Have a chat. I'll talk, you chat. At 3 million across the street, 3 of you there at $3 million even. At 3 I have. I'll remind you, we are on the market selling to the highest bidder. Welcoming our new neighbour into this fantastic neighbourhood. At 3 million. Against you principally, and you earlier, at 3 even. I'll take the 10 rise, anywhere you like. Highest bidder wins the prize. Exceptional prize on offer as well. First time, at $3 million. Second, third, at $3 million even. Quick if you're coming in, otherwise I sell. You definitely out? You definitely out, sir? It's about to go. First, second, third, final time. Going, done. Sold, congratulations, well purchased. I thank you, our underbidders, and on behalf of our firm being Fletchers, wish you a good day. Stay nice and warm.